From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Garrett Whitlock. Singy, he was ridiculously good on the mound last year.
Well, last year finishing with an ERA under 1. Just unbelievable when you talk about the consistency, the ability to go out there, attack hitters, put them on the defense from the first pitch of the at-bat. That's exactly what he did last year. And you know what? His reputation is all throughout the league. We'll see how dominant he is in this one.
Nico Horner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 0-2. Yeah, there's a ball.
1 ball. You straight.
Bats and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone.
That is strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Dodgers down in order. And now the Red Sox get their turn. And we're back. Starting on the mound in this one, Shohei Ohtani. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Out front, rip foul. Here's a 1-1. Outside. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Makes the catch up against the wall. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you've got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance, and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch of the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against it.
1 down. Here's the third baseman, Enmanuel Valdez. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The 0-1. Ripped on a line. 2 down. Here's a big power threat, Tristan Casas. There's a swing and a drive. Big dog's gotta eat. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 2-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. The guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. First offering misses badly for ball one. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Popped up. Guerrero has this one sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Whitlock, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a four-seamer. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. Some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Mookie Betts, batting with one down, takes a strike. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
Mookie on the move. And a foul ball. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Luke, something I hear from the hitters one more time is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence in seeing some pitches in that at bat.
And now the center fielder, James Outman. Foul ball. Betts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
0-1.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swings through it, and takes a strikeout. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in Boston. Now here is Luis Robert. Ohtani back to work. This to center field. Settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And it's fouled away. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Ball one there. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And here is Connor Wong. Swinging a foul straight back. Red Sox leading it by 2 here in the third and final game of the series. Swings through that one for strike 2.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing for Boston, but they're on top 2-0. Back in Boston, top half of the third inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Corner. Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
1 strike.
And he takes a strike. And that's too high.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
The Dodgers trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one 95 to finish him off. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants.
And the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. And all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Guerrero stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Damon off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 left for LA, and they're down 2-0. Back inside Fenway Park as we go to the last of the third. At the plate, Drew Waters. Pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's the center fielder, Cedane Rafaela. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. That smash towards center. Outman brings it in, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now, Sung Chae Cheng singled and scored his first time. Got it started a little too early, strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time. And that one ripped into right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to back here at Fenway Park. Here's some real power at the plate. Shohei Ohtani. Strike one.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
You're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before.
Now 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Kicks and deals.
Nope. Oh, one.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch in for a strike. And a count 1-2. Got it by. Evan Longoria now at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Longoria in his 3rd season, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. And we're back here at Fenway Park. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Edmanuel Valdez. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Hit in the air, center field. Outman gets under it. Corrals it. One up, one down. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. He's already homered here in this one. Now a fly ball to right center. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And it bangs off the monster. And that's a double. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Luis Robert. Fought off foul. O'Neill on at second with 2 down. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're up 2-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone. Attack mode all the way. That's pretty impressive, given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Hernandez batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Struck him down swinging, and it way out front of a slurve.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is down low. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers go down quietly. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Bobby Dalton. And the right-hander back to work. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And that baby's gone. His 4th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 3-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Ball up and in, you have to be careful to not jam yourself. The velocity's not going to do it, but your swing path can if you come off of the baseball. Pulled his hands tight to the body. Really good job of explosion through the zone and drove it out of here.
Wong now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Waters at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. That one lifted to left. Damon makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2. So up next, Cedane Rafaela. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Outman moving under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Boston with another on the solo blast. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Back now at Fenway. Here's Nico Horner.
The second baseman.
Whitlock back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound and pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
In the air, center field. And Guerrero is set down. And that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Red Sox 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Still stepping in for Boston. Sung-Chae Cheng. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Bounced up the middle. Bats up with it. Whips it to first on the run.
Oh, he's in there.
Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Ohtani will depart, and as he heads off, he'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Alex Vesia gets handed the rock out of the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Manuel Valdez up next for the Red Sox. That's a strike.
0-1.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. One away. Slider misses outside. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. John Smoltz looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Swanson also throwing. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Outman reaching back towards the wall. And it hits off the monster. Around third. He'll score easily. But it's 4-0.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
And now Tyler O'Neill.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Late with the swing there.
No ball. 1 strike.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. It's 6-0. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. That's some serious exit velo, pretty elite, and he caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
And now it's Luis Robert. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Foul ball there. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, and the count's even at 2. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the 3rd and final game of the series. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's off the Green Monster. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
1 out, runner at second. Now it's the second baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Robert over at second, 1 down. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the monster. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 7-0. And he's got a double.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
John Smoltz gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So, man aboard, and here's the catcher, Connor Wong, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Strike.
Center field, Outman coming on. Got it. Nice grab. 2 away. Drew Waters stands in. This one popped up. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's 1 away. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. Back here at Fenway, here's Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle. Whips it to Casas. Just got him on that one.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Red Sox up big in this one. Here at the top half of inning number 6. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Evan Longoria getting ready to hit. A pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Struck him out looking. Dodgers down in order. They continue to trail 7-0. Back here in Boston. And now the center fielder, Cedane Rafaela. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Guerrero makes the grab, and there's 1 away. And next for the Red Sox, Sung-Chae Cheng. Smoltz, a 6'3" righty, 25 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Now the third baseman, Enmanuel Valdez. That misses the zone. 1-0.
No strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. All Red Sox in this one. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Thought that was fastballs hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
That one almost got him.
Strike.
Two down, nobody on. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. And it hits off the monster. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. He showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. He's already homered in this game. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one misses, and the count's full. Two on, 2 outs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Luis Robert now 1 for 3. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Red Sox leave them loaded, but they're still in control. It's set. Back in Boston, we go to the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Called strike right there. Whitlock still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Got him looking, takes a strikeout. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 out. base is empty. JT Realmuto steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a foul ball.
Hey!
2 outs, base is empty. Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
I was saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push him till I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push him till I bleed.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. And here it comes. That one fouled off. Slider misses outside. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That's outside, and that's ball 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Drew Waters. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez sizes this one up, and that will end the inning. Back here in Boston, here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time. One down. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. And they get the out after the ricochet. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
So they're down to their final out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Ground ball left side. And it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. And what a play. Ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
the final outfield for this afternoon's ball game. For the